everyone. So this is an all signs reading that I'm going to do. And I'm going to do an all signs reading because of the huge soulmate cycle. Now, I still have Aries and Virgo to do for the mid-months. I do know that. Aries and Virgo, we're going to do those either tonight or tomorrow, so don't worry. Just hold on. Now, here's the thing, though. I need to do an all signs reading because almost all of the career readings and money readings and all of those things ended up being related to this relationship or this love. So whatever is happening right now is wildly happening. It's crazy. If you want to know how I do readings, there's a link in the description box down below to the readings that I just did for the career and love. So just go to your sign. You can go to your playlist. You can click on those. If it's the July reading. In the July reading, we talk about your sun, moon, and rising signs, how energies can be reversed. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, what does that mean? We talk about essential oils and crystals and all of those things, okay? And we also do like a meditation at the end to release trapped emotions. That's all in. So just go to the playlist. I have a playlist for every single sign, so you'll be able to find it. Okay, here's the thing. Another thing before I get started. You know I promote doTERRA on this channel because those are the only essential oils that I use. There's going to be a link in the description box down below for something called a BOGO box. The BOGO box is a buy one, get one deal that they do only twice a year. The reason why I am mentioning this on this channel right now and why I have it in a post that I posted from this channel is because this is the best time, the most cost-effective time to get started with doTERRA. If you want a membership with doTERRA, this is the time to do it. So let me tell you how it works. Brand new people, because there is a promotion this month, you will get $50 in free money it's called doTERRA dollars that you can spend on whatever you want. And you have 1 year to make that purchase. Okay, so you get pretty much $50 free for making this purchase and getting the BOGO box. Not only that, but the $35 membership that people generally pay to get 25% off of the oils for the whole year, you get that for free. So you get that waived by buying this BOGO box, this buy one, get one free oil deal box. It's amazing. I'll tell you about the box in a second. So that's the second thing that you get. Now the third thing you get is, let's see. Oh yeah, you get 7 free oils if you do it today. So tomorrow, if the box is still available, which it's not always available the next day because people buy it out right away. So I suggest you buy it as soon as possible if you decide you're going to do it. This is only for today, which is July 19th. I think today is July 19th. It's only for today. So if you try to go get it, it won't be there. The whole rest of this week, it's just buy one, get one free. So basically, if you buy this oil, you get this oil free. doTERRA tells you what oils they are, okay, each day. And it's only available for that day. Okay, let's move on now, because this is what's important. So today, if you buy the BOGO box, you're going to get 7 free oils. So there's 6 oils in the box because you get a free tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is melaleuca, which that is for cuts, occasional cuts, scrapes, and bruises, those types of things. I keep it in my first aid box, okay? It's also great for cleaning molds in the shower. It's good of people who have occasional viral things like occasional herpes simplex or something like that. A lot of people use it for that. And that's like on your lips and stuff. I don't know if it could be used down below, but I'm pretty sure that you could. But there's so many different things like cold sores. I guess that's what I wanted to say. So a lot of people use it for that. Okay, so that's tea tree oil. That's what you get for free for buying the box today. In the box, you get Immortelle, which is what I use on my face daily to keep myself looking really good. It's also blue tansy, which is in there as well. That's a highly valuable oil, and you get it in the box. I can't believe that. Those 2 oils right there they're pricey, but you get it in the box, and that's awesome. Blue tansy is also great for your higher purpose, like motivation in life. It's really awesome. Then there's adaptive, which is an oil for your mood. And people use that all through 2020 when it was going up and down all through your mood. It was great for helping that. It's good. So what else is in there? Oh, Aroma Touch is for your muscles and your joints. It's great support for that. And then there's one more. Purify oil, which is great for your laundry. Anything stinky. A lot of people like to use that when they have animals. And when we were moving, my cat had made a huge pee mess on the carpet. on the new carpet right before we left, and what we did is we purified the crap out of it, and you couldn't even tell. It smelled good in that area, and you know that is hard to get out, is that type of smell, and that drives me crazy. I can't take that smell. So that is great. So that's in the box. So in the box you pay like $170 with tax, and you get your shipping back too in doTERRA dollars. So you get for all of those oils though, and then you're gonna get 6 more mystery oils in that for free. I have no idea what those are, but I'm sure they're amazing. So jump on that. There's a link in the description box down below to get that. Now let's go right into the all signs reading. Sorry that took so long, but it's really important. I don't normally talk that long about oils, but I am today because it's a really great deal. Like, you should totally get it. All right, let's look at this all signs reading. And I'm going to do it just in the order that I have it right here, and the universe knows that. So whoever's first is first. I have no idea. I'm just going to do 12 signs and move right into it. Okay. I'll cut this video though so that you guys have that. Those people who don't care about oils, you don't have to listen to that whole spiel, but everybody who does, you can listen to it. It's really kind of cool. I got my box. So those people who already have a doTERRA account, you can get your box and get points, and you can get, so I got reward points. I think I got like 50 reward points, which is like $50 free just by getting that, because I'm at 30% back. So I get 30% back off all my purchases. So I buy everything: toothpaste, shampoo and conditioner, mouthwash, you name it, all my face stuff, and I get 30% back on all of that stuff. Anyway, when you've joined doTERRA with me, I have a whole team of people that'll help you with that. Okay, so here we go. Let's start out. I want all signs reading in love, and I feel 2 different places. Well, when I do that, I'm gonna shuffle it again, because I want it to be more precise. I want 1 split, please. Last shuffle, 1 split, not 2. Okay, got it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, the overall energy, thank goodness, is the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. And this means it's moving forward. This is beautiful. All right, guys, I knew it. I knew that I was supposed to do an all signs reading. Every single sign we're going to talk about right now. This is what it's saying. The 10 of Pentacles is love raining down on you. It's just pouring all over you. It's your love, luck, and money. Angels and guides are opening up the doors for this soulmate relationship. We have some learning that's going to be happening. I'll tell you about it in a second. But if we can do this, we're going to get everything that we want. It's all coupled by the universe. This isn't a person. This is the universe is doing this for us. The universe is acting as the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is someone who's just so nurturing. The universe is treasuring all of these soulmate relationships. They're bringing you your ideal partner. They're bringing you the intimate relationship that you've always asked for. They're becoming the mother to you and showing you, and like, look at this perfect relationship for you. It's such a loving energy right now for the mid-month of July and on. It's very caring. The universe just wants to make the world a better place. It's too imbalanced right now. The masculine and feminines have not come together. And it is just making the world so imbalanced. It's creating, we're talking about earthquakes and fires and floods and tsunamis and whatever's happening, right? It's all these big things. It's just like the earth just wants you to come together with your lover. Love makes the world go round. All the earth wants you to do in the universe and God, they want you to follow your happiness. They want you to follow your love, follow your heart, follow your dreams. That's what this all signs reading is about. Because right now, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The world is spinning. The world is moving. It's all moving in your favor. You accept the gift from God and move on. Accept it for what it is and move into the right direction. This is why this is beautiful energy. Oh my gosh. So really quickly, there's a huge soulmate cycle that's happening. Watch every single sign because you need to know what's going on in the whole thing, the whole energy. We're all linked. to be honest, tarot is not astrology. Astrology is not tarot. We're just using those to help divide it and segment it and help the human brain understand to come in and watch these things. But you can watch any video, any title that resonates with you. It's the energy on the planet. It's the energy of the earth. Without doing a personal reading, it's the only way we can help you. Okay, so you're going to have to follow in your intuition and go, you know what, I'm not a Leo, but I really want to watch that video. Or I'm not a Cancer, but that really sounds like something that I'm being drawn to listen to. So listen to it. I want you to listen to every single one. I will break it up for those people who just don't want to do that or just don't have time. It's fine. I will segment it for you. However, I think you should watch every sign. And the reason why is because the lesson of the divine masculine is to learn about vulnerability. You need to learn how to be vulnerable. If you are a divine masculine listening to this, please open up your heart and please start to be more vulnerable with yourself in the world. The first thing that you do is be vulnerable with yourself. Start to really open up to yourself. Start to see the things that you never really wanted to see. Start to see the things that have always been scary or caused you pain. There's no reason to hold on to it anymore. Not at all. Divine feminine. It's time for you to see your self-worth. It's time for you to stop denying who you really are. It's time for you to be what the world needs. The world needs the divine feminine voice right now. The world is moving into divine energy, divine feminine energy. We need you to be the leaders. The divine masculine has led this world up into this point, and we've had divine masculine energy that was very Piscean age energy that created where we are today, okay? And the divine feminine, now we're going into Aquarian age energy, which is divine feminine energy. We're teaching divine masculines that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be more feminine. It's okay to feel your emotions. It's okay. You don't have to hold on to anything. And a lot of divine feminines have already gone through their awakenings. Divine masculines are now doing that. There's no wrong way for you to go through awakening, okay? Divine feminines, the divine masculine, when they come in, they're going to show you how important you are. They're going to show you, and it's not like you're dependent on this person coming in, but even the little by little that you've learned thus far from your intuition and from God about this relationship, you have learned about your self-worth. You have learned about how important you are, the messages that God has brought you in. But when this person finally does come in, and this relationship does finally assimilate, then you're going to really understand, because this person's going to bring some truth to you. They're going to bring some clarity to you, and they want to bring it to you, but they're still in their tower moments. They're still getting over their pain. They're still getting over their stuff. So if they haven't come to you yet, it's okay, because they will come in the divine timing. They will come when it's right. All right, let's find out where we're at. But it is moving forward. The world is moving forward. And there are a lot of divine masculines coming in at these next 2 weeks coming in, okay? But we're not, the whole world, it's not like the whole world is going to have every divine masculine and feminine come together. I hope that it's yours. One of the advice that we got was for the divine feminine, relax. Relax, do your thing, work on you, stop with the, oh my gosh, he or she's not coming in. Oh my gosh, I can't take it anymore. That energy is keeping them away. It's keeping them away from you. Look to their wellness. Look to their help them, imagine them getting well, because that's going to help them move faster through their pain. See them, like one of the things I did for my divine masculine is I actually released a lot of trapped emotions. I don't know how many. It was a lot. And normally you can't do that without someone's permission, but I was told in this specific case that I was allowed to do it. So I did. So I sat there, and for days and days on end, every morning I would get up and I'd ask the universe what trapped emotions I needed to release today for my divine masculine. And I did it. And I just released and released and released and released. Before I even really knew what this relationship was or anything like that, I just did what I was told. Same thing, I need you to follow your intuition, divine feminine, and help your divine masculine heal. Help them get out of their pain. Just imagine them in their wellness. Imagine them getting better and better and better every day. Imagine them happy. Imagine them being successful. Imagine them with their self-esteem. Because a lot of divine masculines just don't have the self-esteem to come forward yet. But imagine them coming forward with their self-esteem strong and how they came to you the first time you ever met them. You know, how they came to you in the beauty of what that relationship was. Okay? So let's move on. And so the first one we're going to do is Taurus. Taurus, what is going on with you? Where are you at in this energy? Okay, Taurus, we're breaking down the walls. Thank God. Taurus, you're breaking down walls. You're breaking down the things that you have, like the wall around your heart. That's starting to chip away. It's starting to go away. You are opening up and you're starting to be more vulnerable. Very good. And not only that, but now for the divine feminines, you guys, each time one of those pillars falls away or one of those bricks from your wall goes away, you let a little bit of light in and a little bit more light in and a little bit more light in, and that is helping you to see, because somebody else will see your light and then you're like, oh my gosh, they're going to tell you how wonderful you are, and you're like, oh my gosh, you're starting to feel really good about yourself. Taurus, what you're doing is that the bricks are falling away or breaking away, and then you're starting to become more open and more vulnerable with people. So divine masculine, that's what you're doing. Very beautiful, Taurus. That's good. That's going to make this soulmate relationship come together a lot better and a lot quicker. The more vulnerable you are, the more both of you guys can feel your self-worth, the more you can come together quicker. Okay. Next is, who is this? Libra. Libra, we have lots of decisions that are being made right now. Okay, the decisions that are being made are moving you forward towards this person. I feel like some of you guys, your person is coming in and that's why you're making decisions. Okay, so that's good. Some of you guys are making decisions on how to wait, like how to. And so one of the decisions that you can do, Libra, for divine feminine, like I said, make sure that you are looking to their wellness. Make the decision that you're going to help them heal by seeing them at their best, seeing them at their strongest, seeing them at their strength. Okay, so that's the decision that I would make. Divine masculine, if you're Libra, divine masculine, the decision that you're going to make is, how vulnerable can I be? What a decision is like, am I being honest with myself? Am I seeing my divine feminine for who she is, or who he or she is? Because divine feminine is just divine feminine. Am I seeing the divine feminine for who they are, right? So that is really important. Yeah, you're feeling like juggling a little bit, but I think that you can get through this. I think you can do this. Okay, who's next? Remember, you have your sun, moon, and rising sign. This is for everybody. If we did this for everybody, then we would say, and in all signs, even though this is directed in the Taurus window, even though this is directed in the Libra window, we're looking at the window. For all signs, we're breaking down our walls. All of us are doing that. All signs, we're making decisions on how to move forward. What do we need to do to keep being more vulnerable? What do we need to do to keep seeing our self-worth? Those types of things. Moving on to Leo. We're looking in the window of Leo now. You ready? Leo, your person's coming in. Okay? Now, this is really dependent. So Leo, looking in the window of Leo, is saying that our person is actually coming in. This is what we're saying for all of us looking in this window. Leo, you have divine communication. You have the bird. You have somebody coming together, somebody having a conversation, somebody cheersing their cups, somebody, that type of stuff. So I do have, maybe that's why we're making decisions, Libra. Maybe that's why our walls are starting to come down, because we actually have this relationship coming in. Maybe we can see the relationship. For those of us who don't have the relationship in yet, maybe we're imagining this relationship in this way. Because remember we said, divine feminine, you have to imagine this happening. Divine masculine, you have to imagine it happening too. You have to see it happening before it manifests. You have to see them calling. You have to see them texting. You have to see them coming to you at their best, in their best way, with the best foot forward for this type of relationship. Okay, next. Looking in the eyes and looking out of the eyes of Gemini, in the window of Gemini, what's happening in the Gemini's perspective. They're bringing their cup of love. So the cup of love is coming. All right, I have to take a deep breath on that, because a lot of people have been waiting for these cups of love for a while. It's coming in as a page, whether you're bringing the cup of love, Gemini, or somebody's bringing it to you, Gemini, or we're just looking in the window of Gemini or feeling the energy of Gemini. But there's a cup of love coming. Here's the reunion. Here's the decisions. Look, it's going backwards. And then because of that, it's making our walls come down. Wow, everything's moving forward. The universe is embracing this. The universe is throwing all their love at us so that we can do this together. Wow, this is powerful. I had no idea this reading was going to be like this. Who's next? In the eyes of Cancer, in the energy of Cancer, what's happening in the world? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is how this energy is. So one person's coming in as a page. The other person is standing in like the Queen of Wands. The page is probably the Divine Masculine coming in a bit smaller. They just haven't done enough work as the Divine Feminine has done, and it's okay. Divine Feminine, we got you. Or Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine's got you. We got your back, okay? The Divine Feminine's coming in a little bit stronger. Still wearing a bit of a mask, though. Coming in a bit stronger, like... very supportive, very counselor-like, as much as the Divine Page wants. Divine Masculine wants, because he's coming in as a page. The Divine Energy, Divine Masculine Energy is coming in as a page. I said he, but it could be he or she. It really depends, because we have our gender, but our masculinity is... Sometimes you'll find a man that is very Divine Feminine. So that's why I'm very clear about that. Sometimes you'll find a woman who's very Divine Masculine. So I'm using those words interchangeably for that reason. But this person, Divine Feminine, is coming in as somebody who is can make really good communication, okay? They're very self-aware. They make good choices. They're able to express themselves well, express themselves well. And because of this, the page can see the opportunity in the relationship. They can see how they can step into their power just because this person is so powerful. This person is standing strong with the wand of truth, the stick of truth. So that is very good. So let's review this again for all signs. The Queen of Wands is waiting. The Page of Cups is coming in with a cup of love. Okay, it's a reunion. It's going to make decisions. Everybody's going to have decisions that need to be made, and because of those decisions and because of all this communication, our walls are going to come crashing down. All right. So who's next? Let's look into the eyes of Pisces. Out of the window of Pisces, out of the perspective of Pisces, for the all signs reading, all of us are going to the Pisces. So through this page is going to grow into a King of Wands. So the King of Wands energy, Pisces, thank you for bringing the King of Wands energy. The King of Wands energy it's going to be a very honorable relationship. It's going to expand your business and careers. That's why we kept getting the issue of having problems just reading for money and career, when this is a soulmate cycle that is super strong and super amazing. It's going to do something for your guys' business, your money. It's going to culture the communication and love and commitment and integrity and authenticity. Some things that the Queen of Wands has experienced, but the page has never experienced. So the Queen of Wands can lead this page into a King of Wands. So Pisces, thank you for bringing that information and the perspective of Pisces, saying that we're going to grow this person into the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is someone who's self-aware. They communicate well. They're wise. They make good choices as well. It's going to be look, we have the suit, the King and Queen of Wands. So the Cancer and Pisces collective has brought this energy of the King and Queen of Wands to the all signs reading, to the collective. Thank you very much for that. That's beautiful. Because that is, although they still wear a mask and they're still not sharing everything, they still hold the stick of truth for each other. They still hold the kingdom for each other. Okay, so that's really beautiful, guys. I love it. Moving on, who do we have next? We have Scorpio. What do you bring to the situation, Scorpio? Scorpio is bringing planning for the future. This beautiful, beautiful energy of these two people. And they're planning for the future looking at the stick of truth. Wow. So they're looking at the stick of truth with what they both have. They may not be able to have the future today, but it's okay, because as long as we plan and we know and we build truth and integrity inside of our relationship and authenticity, then we're always going to be moving in the right direction. So this is beautiful. So Scorpio, thank you for bringing the energy of planning into the all signs reading today. And so, because they're sharing it to me in this way, I'm not really sure I need to split the video, but I guess I do. I'm going to encourage you to watch the whole video, though, because I see what it's doing. It's saying that this is the soulmate cycle. This is what's happening with the soulmate cycle. Some of us are going to get it in July. Some of us are going to get it in August. Some of us are going to get it in September, October. It's going to be, but the universe has to balance out these relationships. They have to. Speaking of balance oil, I'd like to interrupt this program to bring you balance oil. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so anyway, let's see who next. What are we going to look at out of the eyes of Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius bringing us into this reading, in this all signs reading, and where are we going? Sagittarius, you guys are bringing the sword of truth. We have it, the stick of truth. Now we're going to get the sword of truth. The sword of truth, the page of swords. So what we're going to be getting as we're moving through the soulmate cycle, and all of us are getting these soulmates that are coming in. And this could be love soulmate, friendship soulmate. It could be a career soulmate, whatever it is. It's some sort of soulmate that we have to balance out within the universe. This is a contract. This is good information. This is your hard work is going to pay off. This is people will help you to be, and you're going to rely on your intelligence. So this is beautiful, Sagittarius. Thank you for bringing the Sagittarius perspective on this soulmate cycle. I really appreciate that. That is beautiful. So we have the stick of truth, the sword of truth. Now we have two truths, and they're solid, and they're both. Oh, we got the page of cups too. So we have love, truth. It's going to come in with love. Then we're going to get the stick of truth, and then we're going to get the sword of truth. Wow. Capricorn, let's see what you're bringing into the perspective. Capricorn, what are you bringing into the all signs reading? If you haven't read it, you just clicked on Capricorn, you should watch the entire thing because it's all connected. It's every single sign, the energy on the universe, what's happening in the soulmate cycle between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Some of you guys consider those to be twin flames. It could be love, relationship, or career relationship, or coworker, or whatever. Okay? Capricorn. Now we have two swords of truth. So it's building. It's building. First it comes in with the truth of love. Then it comes in with the stick of truth. This person has a stick of truth, and this person has a stick of truth. And now we have a sword of truth, and now we have two swords. And now we're in the decision-making process again, just like Libra. Libra brought us in the energy of decisions. Now we have more decisions, and this time it's based on swords of truth. This time, no matter what decision we make, it's going to be a good decision for us, a good decision for both of us. It's going to be beautiful. And we don't even have to have our eyes open to make this decision because it's all coming out of our heart. It's all what we know. It's beautiful. God is directing this. We have the Queen of Cups from the beginning, from the universe, saying that this is what they're directing for us. They're directing all of this. We have there's no way we can make a wrong decision because we have the Ten of Pentacles raining down on us. Remember, they said that these soulmate cycles are directly linked to your finances and your money. For all those people who listen to the career and money and the love readings, it's all directly linked. Okay? All right, let's find out who's next. We have Aquarius. Thank you for showing up to the party, Aquarius, because guess what you're bringing to the party? You're bringing fast-moving energy. The King of... Oh, not fast moving. Oh, I'm sorry, not fast moving. You're bringing the Nine of Cups. Oh, I love the Nine of Cups. He's so sweet. Oh, Aquarius, I love you. All right, Aquarius, you're bringing improved money. Remember, we talked about love is this love relationship, the soulmate relationship is improving our finances. We will succeed. Aquarius' perspective is telling us that we're gonna succeed in this. We're gonna do well. All of this is gonna be beautiful. It's gonna manifest different ways for all of us. But what they're saying is this is going to be such beauty, okay? It's something we can trust. It's something very dependable. It's very secure. It's very genuine. And you guys, remember we had planning going on as well. This is something that it's definitely a proposal of romance and bringing up just new friendships, new love. And Aquarius is bringing the perspective of don't judge the book by its cover. Like if you go look at someone's Facebook page and you go, oh gosh, there's no way that could be my divine masculine or my divine feminine. Like there's no way, we don't have anything really in common. Don't judge the book by its cover because you're going to find out that you have more in common with this person than you ever thought you did. And I think both of you guys are starting to figure that out now and you're starting to see it and you're like, oh my gosh. There's a big rude awakening coming to this divine masculine and the divine feminine. Both of you guys. Like I think you kind of felt the intuition, but now God is shoving it in your face. And it's like, nope, you need to look at this. Like stop acting like you don't see it. Stop acting like it's not there. Ooh, Aquarius, thank you for that perspective and the truth. Aquariuses don't play around, man. They got truth all up in their last reading. All right, so what do we have next? We have Aries. Aries brings a new beginning based on truth. Aries brings us success. Aries is bringing the collective and the all signs reading. The fact that we're going to make immediate, clear thinking decisions. We are definitely going to triumph over this past hurt, this past pain, this past everything. It's success in every obstacle we've ever had. It's going to take some talking. It's going to take some communication. It's going to take all of that. But you're going to enjoy every moment and you're going to love it. You know, there might be some periods where you want to, where you get some truth and then you got to go process it. Just let each other know that I'm still here for you. I'm just processing what we talked about. I'm just looking at what, but please don't think I'm running. Because this is, a lot of these relationships have been, if they're twin flame relationships or really strong relationships, there's a runner and a chaser, and you guys switch roles. Well, I'm going to run this time, and then I'm going to chase this time, and I'm going to chase this time, and I'm going to run this time. Depends on who's doing it. And remember that when this relationship comes in, it's going to feel amazing right away. But then we have old stuff we need to release. And you guys will trigger each other, and that's okay. Just know that you're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I just need to hermit a little bit, right? And keep watching these readings so that you know what's going on. Last person, Virgo. Let's find out what's going on in your perspective, in your world, what's happening that we can all learn from the all signs energy. Virgo, wish fulfilled. In the end, we're all going to get our wish fulfilled. Thank you so much, Virgo, for bringing this to us. We've all been waiting for this, our happiness, our everything, our wish fulfilled. What do we need? We need to get rid of our pain. The divine masculine needs the divine feminine. The divine feminine needs the divine masculine so that we can get rid of the pain once and for all and live our truth and express ourselves the way we've always wanted to. And this way, we can have our wish fulfilled. Everything our heart desires, everything we want, our money, our prosperity, the home the way we want it, just love the way we need it and the way we want it, all of those wonderful things. All right, let's find out real quickly, in the end, what is this soulmate cycle? All of us that are going through this, anybody who's been attracted to this video, because not everybody will watch it, but the ones who do watch this video, you were meant to be here. You were supposed to be here. We're all connected in energy, and this channel is way too new for just, everybody to get this channel. Who got this channel was supposed to get it. Okay, so this is very, very good. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. All of these cards is just so beautiful. I'm just going to give it to you in the way they gave it to me. Okay, they're telling me a story. In the beginning, there was codependency. In the beginning, there was narcissistic parents or somebody who, covert narcissistic parents, or just parents who were very controlling. 1980s parents. I'm just kidding. I'm playing. But there definitely was an energy that created a lot of codependency. So when this relationship first came in, both people had codependency issues. All right? But you did feel safe to love each other. You did feel safe with this person. Both of you guys did. And you will again. When you come together, there is still an essence of codependency, but there's been enough work between both of the people, both parties, that it will not be the same sort of codependency that you've had in other relationships. But the relationships before, because you did not heal, and you used those relationships to heal you, is what I'm hearing. You use those relationships to heal the parts of you so that when you come back together with this soulmate relationship, that you no longer have the things that would destroy it. Because this one is too divine and too sacred and too important to destroy. Not saying that the ones that you had before weren't important and weren't divine and weren't these things. It's just that this type of relationship needed you to go through that codependency healing so that you don't come at them with your junk, with your toxicity. Okay? Because you had other relationships that helped you to see this codependency issue so that you could work through it. Because now you're learning that it is safe to love, okay? What's going to happen is those heart-to-heart conversations that you've had before, those really deep conversations that you have with this person, you're going to have them again. You're going to have really, really good heart-to-heart conversations that are bound in healing and bound in love and trust and authenticity, vulnerability, those types of things. The love that you had before just did not have enough chemistry. Not you two, not these people. The relationship that helped you with this codependency, the chemistry that was there was bound in codependency. It was not actual love chemistry. It was actually trauma bond chemistry. That's why you were in the relationship. But that helped you grow out of this codependency. You learned what it was because it had some really tough moments in it that helped you grow. Okay? And taught you that you know, it is safe to love, to come into this person and have this heart-to-heart conversations. Now you're ready, is what they're saying. You're going to have a lot of playfulness when this conversation comes in, when this love comes in, because it is a past life reunion. It is a past life relationship. You guys have been together many times before. So you're going to feel the playfulness from the other lifetimes. You're going to feel the playfulness from when you were, your inner child is going to come out. It's going to be really, really beautiful and fun. It's going to help you free yourself. So the trapped feelings that you were feeling before, it's going to open that up. Your inner child's going to come out and play. You're going to feel really, really free. Once you free yourself, then you're going to have abundance in all areas of your life. Spiritual abundance, in the reality, a tangible abundance, like your money and your love. It's all going to be there, okay? So it's all based around this forgiving and learning, okay? Forgiving and learning, forgiving and learning, forgiving and learning, forgiving. It's karmic lessons, forgiving and learning. Forgive the codependency, learn from it. Forgive the toxicity, learn from it. Forgive the fact that you guys were running and chasing. Forgive that and learn from it. Okay, we're going to be more mature now. We're not going to do that anymore. Where we understand how strong this relationship is. It's time for us to actually grow into it and be what it is. And it is worth the wait. So if this relationship does not come together right now, it is definitely worth waiting for. This is everything that you've ever wanted. It's everything that you deserve and everything that that you've been asking for. So let's find out, what are they saying to you? And then I'm going to close this reading up. Don't forget about the buy one, get one box. That thing is only going to be today. I already got mine. So get yours so that you can get the $35 membership fee waived. And then also you get $50 in free money. And then you get another free oil, which is worth like $20, I think. It's just like totally worth it. And then you get shipping free. I mean, it's pretty awesome. So go ahead and do that. That's the best way to do it. Best way to get oils today. Do it today. All right, let's find out what they think about you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I want to dance across eternity with you. That's how deep this is. They're already doing it in your dreams anyway. You guys are already meeting up in your dreams anyway. You might as well bring every reality. We always leave our body every night. Where do you think you go? You go to be with this person. So, and one time they even appeared in your dream, and it's kind of shocked the crap out of you at first. And then that's when this started to kind of happen. You're like, oh my gosh, what's happening? You know, I get it. Trust me, I had the same type of thing happen to me. I was like, whoa, what was that? All right. I desire you deeply and internally, right? I always hope to have you in my life. You will. Don't worry. This ain't going nowhere. Where do we go from here? Where we go from here? That's a song I like. I can't bear to build it all again and watch it all wash away. There's fear around that. You have to. You guys don't worry. You're going to tell each other. This Queen of Wands will be open to the page and say, no matter what happens, I'm not leaving. If you want to run, I will always be here. Don't worry. Come back to me whenever. I'll always be here. You know, I'm always going to be here. And Queen of Page, I know that you're saying the same thing now. I feel like the Queen of Page is more of the runner. But, I mean, I'm sorry, the Queen of Page, no. The Page of Cups. I feel like the Page of Cups is more of the runner. But the Page of Cups, I feel like you're going to be making that same kind of commitment. You know, I know what this is. By the time you guys talk, you both know what it is because God's been talking in your heart for so long now that it's like you guys don't even have to tell each other. You're going to want to tell each other, but I don't know if you will. All right. I've never cared so deeply before about someone. I think that's on both sides. Both sides. Okay? Well, this was beautiful. If you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. This way you get notified as soon as I post something new. Don't forget to buy your BOGO box. The link is in the description box down below. It's going to say BOGO, B-O-G-O, real big. Bye. Have a great day.